What's going on, y'all? My name is Enoch. I'm here to inspire, motivate, and encourage you to be the best version of you that you could possibly be. I know that ain't an easy task, but let's go. Welcome back to Divine Motivation Podcast. I really, truly, if you know my heart, I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you listening. I appreciate you watching. If you're on iTunes, Spotify, thank you. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Follow the Instagram, Divine Motivation _. You know, motivational videos every single day. You already know what's up. What else we got going on? If you haven't listened to the motivational album yet, start listening to it. It's the end of the year. Might need some motivation. One-on-one coaching, if that's something you're interested in, shoot me a message. What else we got going on? Oh yeah, one other thing. These best version possible shirts, I don't know what date, but they will be available for anyone that would like to just wear a shirt that kind of motivates them and speaks volume to them. It's gonna be in black, the white one, and then I got the black one. Be selling, they go fast, so like just hit me up, let me know. I mean, the great thing about this shirt, like, it's really hard to be negative when you wear this shirt. And that's what I really like about this shirt. Like, you can't be walking around like, and then you look down and it says best version possible. It's like, nah, I got this. Let me straighten up. And it ain't no Fruit of the Loom, Hanes. It's like top quality shirt. So yeah, should be out by then. But yeah, if you want one, hit me up. What else we got going on? That's it. Let's get to it. Alright, so I celebrated. We in December, y'all. Like, remember I've been saying since January, I've been saying like, yo, this year about to fly, like for real. I remember when we was 6 months in, I was like, yo, we already 6 months in. Like, then I was like, yo, we in the fourth quarter. Like, and bro, we in December. I just celebrated my birthday, December 2nd. This is probably a week later from my birthday. I don't know. Well, this is the first episode I did after my birthday, whatever. But December 2nd was my birthday. And one thing I love to do is just like reflect. And I was like, I've been talking about this throughout the year. And I was like, this is a good time to bring that back and kind of like, let's just have a self-reflection, right? So it's December. It's the end of the year. And remember, in January, we talked about the New Year's resolutions and stuff like that. Like, take some time right now to just kind of think about where you at with that. Like, and don't look, like, one thing I realized, like, people don't really like to self-assess because it makes you feel bad about yourself. Like, sometimes you don't want to really look at your flaws or the things that you missed out or the things that you didn't do, the things that you said you was going to do. A lot of times people don't really like to look at that because it makes you feel down on yourself. But I'm like, yo, don't feel down on yourself. Like, for you to get over that, you have to acknowledge, like, yo, there were some things that I wanted to do, but I didn't do. So, like, the things that you had planned throughout this year, the mindset you wanted, the goals you wanted to achieve, like, did they happen for you? Like, if they didn't, what do you think was the catalyst for it? What do you think are the reasons why you struggled? Like, these are the type of questions I have in my one-on-one coaching. Is like, we got to figure out, like, what is it that's hindering you from getting to where you want to be? Because, like, you've had the ideas, you had these thoughts, you had these goals, these things that you wanted to achieve, but for some reason, it didn't happen. Life happens, you know. Things just don't play out the way we thought it would. Like, why didn't it work? Or is there a perspective shift that you need to where it may not have played out the way you wanted it to, but there are some other things that happen that can propel you into the new year that you might be missing? Some lessons that was needed to be learned throughout this year that you needed to take in, that's actually part of your journey. So like, I don't want us to go into the new year with like, all right, it didn't work last year. Let's try something new. Like, maybe it's actually working. Maybe it's not maybe it's not supposed to just come into fruition within the year. Like, what are those little wins that you had? Think about it. What are the things that kind of worked out that might have not even been planned? What was that like? Like, really try to understand you. What is it going to take for you to get to the next step? What is it going to take for you to become the best version you could possibly be? Because if you're constantly working and you're trying, you're already on that journey. You're already ahead of the game. Because the biggest thing is actually trying. So many people that had some goals, had some resolutions, they stopped. If you didn't stop and it just didn't work out, that's a win. That's a win. You kept doing something, but you just couldn't figure it out. Eventually you will. But you got to keep going. If you could, there's so, like, I've heard this before. I don't know where I heard it. I listen to so much like stuff about like just self-improvement and things like that. Like, the thing that you wanted, in the process of it, when you kept going and you stopped, there were so many other people that stopped at that same point and didn't receive what they were going for. Do you want to be on that side of the spectrum? Or do you want to be on a side where there are people that got to that same point where you are, that wall, but they made it past that wall, they made it over that wall, and reached where they wanted to be? Like, it's up to you. Like, can't nobody make you do it. And it's hard. It's supposed to be. This life, like, this is just what it is. Like, once you can embrace that and say, yo, this is life. This is part of it. I'm going to have to go through this journey. It's just going to be something that I have to do. Like, we talked about the levels and like in video games. Like, you got to go through those levels. You got to go, you get stronger through those levels. Like, where do you see yourself? Where do you want to go? Start preparing now. Right now. Don't wait till the New Year's, January 1st, New Year, new me. What would happen if you started the process now and started planning and started figuring out ways to be more productive and looking back at, okay, what didn't work? Don't wait till January to figure out like what didn't work. Work on that now. Be the best version of you now. Be better than yesterday. And the day before, just keep putting one foot in front of the other and keep working and keep trying to just figure it out. If you keep doing that, I can guarantee you'll be in a better place than you was. From the day before, from the month before, the year before. You can actually finish this year better than you started. If you just keep trying to figure it out. Keep pushing, keep stretching yourself, keep getting uncomfortable. Keep doing the things that you don't feel like doing. And watch the difference that can happen in these last few weeks of the year. Let's finish the week. Let's finish the week strong. Let's finish the year strong. Let's finish the month strong. Let's do it. I believe in you. Because you could do it. All you got to do is believe in yourself. That's this week's episode. I appreciate you tuning in. Remember, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Follow Instagram, Divine Motivation _. If you want a shirt, coming soon. Just shoot me a message. What else? Listen to a motivational album called I Am by yours truly, Enoch Maurice. And that's it. Let's do it again next week. Peace.